Yeah, man. Well, how about my ugly ass in the flesh? You know what I'm saying? You're here today on another episode of Real Spit for the Day with Koncrete Slab. I am Koncrete Slab, strength of the foundation, all of the know. Got the street screaming solid and your bitch wearing purple. You might not like me, but your bitch do. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, why we just did this. This is my sponsor. Shout out to Stoli. Shout out to my motherfucking partner who always bless me with the bottles. The bottles, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with Stoli. It is some vodka. I like drink the vodka is a milk. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And that's out the way. Hey man, look, as always, man, I always have special guests. I don't think I had a bullshit guest come through this motherfucker, and I'll be the first to tell you. But look, man, I don't never introduce my folks, if I may. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask you, man, can you bless my folks? You know what I'm saying? With your introduction, please, my brother.
It's your boy Roderick, aka Roderick Three Ways, CEO of this or that culture, motherfucking visionary out the Triple D. You know what I'm saying? Dallas, Texas native, giving you niggas some thought provoking shit.
How about fuck with a side nigga, man? Look, man, before we jump into this, let me first say, hey man, I appreciate everything you've done for the city. Um, I've seen the growth, and I just really I salute all that stick to their script. You know what I'm saying? Like your energy when I first met you, man, you've always been like here. You know what I'm saying? Like just coming to, do your thing with me that day, man. It was big for me. But I just want to let you know, man, here on our side, man, we commend everything that you do, not did, that you do still to this day for us here in the city. Man, salute to this guy. You know what I'm talking about?
Already.
But fair look, so let's get man. Man, where you from?
Oh shit, I'm from Dallas, man. Dallas, born and raised. I grew up in like the Redbird area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where you went to school for?
I went during elementary. I did. In high school, I went to Dumbersville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you play any sports?
I played sports junior high, man, but during high school, hell, they had a school thing we was gonna get a record deal. I quit football. I'm thinking I was gonna get a record deal and shit.
What you mean? What happened? You was rapping
Yeah.
in junior high?
Yeah. Well, no, I was in high school.
Oh.
In high school, and it was a label out here that was supposed to be signing my group.
Wait, so what in junior high you was just
In junior high, I played football.
okay,
Yeah, I played football, offensive guard, defensive.
I was like, okay. So then in high school, that's when you got introduced to music?
Well, I've been doing music forever, man. I'm like, shit, man. I wrote my first rap. I was 8 years old.
But what you was doing it? What you mean? You remember the rap?
Hell no.
Like, what was your inspiration to write a rap at 8 years old?
MC Hammer.
Enlighten me. What happened? What was?
Oh, I was I stayed up late, you know what I'm saying? And I watched Arsenio Hall show. And motherfucking MC Hammer was the musical guest. He came out with the shiny suit. He had like 50 niggas behind him. You know what I'm saying? He was live. I was like, yeah. I mean, like probably like
Shout
a
out
week
to
later.
Hammer, man.
Yeah, that's why can't nobody tell me nothing bad about him. I'm like, hold up, Hammer is a goat in my book. Goddamn.
So you said a week later, what?
Shit, a week later, I was writing raps.
Damn. Yeah. Were they like his genre of music or?
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, it was. I mean, I was young, so it was, you know, it was some goofy shit.
Well, I mean, what?
But
you can't say.
Well, I'm not saying his shit was goofy. I'm saying my shit.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, okay, man. Shout out to him, cuz gangster, man.
Nah, he was.
Straight
That's what
up.
people don't know. That's what people don't know, man.
Okay, yeah. So from from the Hammer days, what was next for you, man?
Well, you know, man, I was an artist for a while, man. Yeah, I was in a group called Trilogy, and shit, we had our little run, man. We did the intro for UB Rodriguez. You remember UB Rodriguez on Count 4?
Not necessarily, no.
No, yeah.
I mean, he was
there for a short period of time, bro, because he was a firecracker, bro. He got fired.
Well, I mean, his acting job was.
He was a DJ. He had the he had the urge from I think from 2 to 6 or something. He was like right before the morning show.
Okay, so what year was this? You say trilogy?
Yeah, trilogy.
What year? Like that
this
was
this was like 05, 06 type shit.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we did his intro. So like we was on the radio every night at 2 o'clock in the morning because like right before he started his set, he would play our shit.
How did you meet that guy?
Shit, man, we met him. We had a mixtape, our first mixtape, Trilogy Mixtape Volume 1. And we was just riding the train. We was giving them a mixtape out for free. So we was just riding the train. We rode the train all fucking day and was like giving out our CDs. And like one of the stops, he was there doing something like at the station, at the train station. And we gave him a CD and like shit, maybe like a week later he called us and was like, "Hey man, y'all do me an intro for my it was just like that."
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, nigga, he told us that shit. Soon as he told us that shit, like the next day, we went to the studio, recorded that shit, and then we left the studio and mixed and mastered that shit. No, we left the studio. We had a light mix on it.
Yeah.
But we left the studio, went straight K104 and gave him the song, and then like he spent that whole twice that night.
That's hard.
And then it just kept going until he got fired. But then he went to San Antonio, and then we did his intro in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that your first time in the studio?
No, that was my first time in the studio. I feel like that was like our first notable action. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing where like, oh, okay.
Like, was you when you jumped in it, you was already taking it serious, or you still was in like hobby mode?
That's kind of hard to say because I may have thought I was taking it serious at the time. You know what I'm saying? So I would say I thought I was serious. You know what I'm saying? Because I had been doing this for so long, like even because I had a group in high school. So, you know what I mean? And but you know how sometimes you can be doing some shit and then like you have a shift where you really start doing some shit and you realize, well, damn, I wasn't doing what I thought. You know what I'm saying? So it was something like that. We thought we was taking it serious. We made a few moves though, but you know what I'm saying? It could have been better. Like looking back, you know, hindsight is always 2020.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna shed some lights on. When you say we, who are you in reference to?
My group.
Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
The group that I was in, you don't know them. You don't know them. Shit. Just keep it a buck. You don't know them.
Still, you know what I'm saying? You know, I like to give everybody they roses.
Yeah,
you know
a dude named J King. He go by J King 13 now.
Yeah.
And another dude. Back then he went by Kinfolk, but he changed his name to See My Swag.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was us three.
Okay. Shout out to the fellas, man. Yeah, man, they all, you know, everybody is contributing to the walk. I could tell by how you didn't want to answer that it was something similar to that.
Yeah, no, you know what I'm saying? You know the vibe, but no, it ain't no real beef with me and them guys. But you know what I'm saying? Ain't no real beef. So,
okay, so I want to be some better things. When y'all came out, what genre of music in the city was out during that time?
Man, shit. Like at the time, it wasn't nothing big going on in Dallas. I feel like maybe a couple of years in, then the DSR started getting big.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You had the trap stars, and then like towards the end of my music career is when the boogie music came in. Now, boogie music actually killed my rap career. It did. It definitely killed my rap career.
Okay. What happened?
I mean, it's not the genre's fault per se, but you know what I'm saying? Like my group, we spit bars. You know what I'm saying? We was like them type of.
I'm gonna ask you what was your genre of music?
Yeah,
y'all conscious rappers or hip hop?
I ain't gonna say conscious. We could get conscious, but you know what I'm saying? We had substance in our shit.
Lyrical.
You know what I'm saying? It was lyrical. You know what I mean? And during the boogie movement, we seen like the city was taking off. You know what I'm saying? It was like shit. we've been doing this shit for a minute. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't shit popping. Now we seeing this boogie movement just flourishing, right? So we do a boogie song. Yeah, it was called "Do the Jason Terry." It was but let me tell you how it all worked out though. It was called "Do the Jason Terry." It also, we actually put it out the year that we won the championship. Well, we put it out at the beginning of the season, and this is the season that they won the championship. You know what I'm saying? So we ended up selling like 100,000 ringtones. You remember Mixer? Yeah, on Mixer, man. And then the fan, the sports station, they did like a competition. Like if people knew the hooks, they gave them like some free Maverick merch and shit. But that shit killed my career because then we was like, okay, this is the wave. So we started trying to make more music, and then it was just a disconnect, man. It was like, this ain't really us, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't got no problem with the boogie movement. Shout out to them boys because that's really the foundation of anything. That's, you know what I'm saying? It's like you can't mention Dallas without mentioning boogie movement. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely got me up there.
What I was gonna say is, and I commend you on those sales, on the downloads.
You
Um, it's a lot of accolades that they swept under the rug when they got rid of that shit, and it's a lot of shit that we couldn't report.
right?
But we know that we bought 10,000 CDs that you probably sold at $5 each.
Right.
So I just want, like, I salute that because niggas, that shit be like history. Niggas be forgetting about it. Right. Nigga, we wasn't, like, the stream is what, 0.003. We wouldn't dare sell our shit that cheap.
That shit crazy. No, it ain't even physically possible for us to sell it that cheap.
It's illegal. It should be illegal like a motherfucker. Yeah. So man, I commend y'all. Like I love that era because we actually could hustle and make some money.
Man.
It made sense. Now you just like trying to find something. So that's damn. So you didn't drop nothing since the boogie movement, or that's when you gave rap?
Yeah, no, that really I just stopped, bro.
Oh shit.
I ended up starting managing one of the guys, J King 13. I started managing him for a while. We got him placed in the Carter movie. You seen the Carter movie, of course.
Yeah.
So his song actually plays in the movie and is on the soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? So that was my next venture after I stopped rapping. Then I started managing him and I started putting on shows and shit.
So, but during your rap career, like what was like, in your opinion, what was like your highest point or your highest accolade in your rap career?
Yeah, man, probably I'm probably the Jason Terry shit. Yeah, because that's when
$100,000. Yeah, nigga. Nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, Jason Terry actually has a record label in Cedar. In goddamn Seattle, right? And his brother is his main artist. His brother's name is Dirty O.
Yeah.
And Dirty O actually flew down here and jumped on the remix.
Yeah. Like, who was the most famous person you met in your career?
During my career?
Yeah. Rap career.
During my rap career.
Yeah, not the nigga. You gonna get to now. You gonna get to now, bro.
Shit, man. Damn. I'm saying probably the most notable person during my rap career was probably Six Deuce.
Shout out to Six Deuce.
And what's so crazy about it? Yeah, motherfucking legend, man. What's so crazy about it? He was at the show and when we got off stage, like he stopped me. He was like, "Hey man, you had a good show." And I'm not even really knowing who he is. I'm like, "Yeah, man, appreciate it." And I just walk off. So I go to the bar and one of my partners, he's like, what is Six Deuce to you? I said, Six Deuce.
Nigga.
He said, yeah. I said, Six Deuce. He was like, yeah. So I went back over to him, chopped it up with him, man. He was a real cool dude, man. Yeah. So I'm saying during my rap career, that's the most notable.
Yeah, he was definitely a legend.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so rap career. You say because of the boogie shit. Well, no, because I asked niggas who come from that era too, because you know, from was like the RAHDRIK Boys, Lucci. Like I be wanting to know some of the rap shit from there for guys that was in it because I was solely a fan at the time.
Right.
So when I meet gentlemen or if I hear their stories and they was in the mix, shit, I be wanting to know like what that stardom was like because I wasn't there and to meet them later, I just heard the stories. I'm a historian with this shit. I be wanting to know.
And shout out to DJ Butcher Boy, man. Cause Butcher Boy, like, yeah, man, he was definitely pushing do the Jason Terry. We had a couple other songs too. We had a song called Diamonds, with Chris Versatile. You know Chris Versatile?
Man, I go way back with Chrissy V, man.
Man, now, me and Chrissy, man, we went to high school together, like from 9th grade up, like type shit. I did a whole mixtape with her that we never put out. Me, her, and J King.
Chrissy V, man.
Yeah,
That's my Aquarius partner.
Yeah. But yeah, Butcher Boy used to push our shit for sure. Had our shit playing in the club, man. Yeah.
I'm gonna say that. Shout out Butcher Boy.
Yeah.
Shout out Butcher Boy on the DJ side.
Yeah.
On the graphic side, shout out to him because they good. But
I already know what you finna say.
Yeah, we just had a lot of. He used to get recommended a lot of time on my shit. We just never got to do business together. Shout out Butcher Boy. You know what I'm saying? He's a good guy.
Nah, yeah, he's a good guy, and his graphics
and graphics, yeah, nigga.
His graphics is out of this world.
Yeah, they are definitely out of this world. You know what I'm saying? So speaking of which, what was Definition DJs the hottest coalition at that time when you was rapping? Or was it like
it was Definition?
DJs?
I feel like it was Definition and Go DJs. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they were like neck to neck.
Yeah. Cause you got what was his name? DJ Merc.
Yeah.
DJ Merc, he broke a lot of records, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to DJ Merc.
Yeah.
It's a lot of, okay, so I'm gonna say this. A lot of niggas treated my money like it was not green.
Yeah.
But I can send some twat their way and I get everything for free.
Say, man. But you know, pussy is
Hey, man, look, when I learned that, shit, I'm keeping my little money.
Right.
I'm tripping for nothing. So, yeah, I you know, it is what it is. A lot of people did me like this. They didn't about me. You know what I'm saying? Right. Freeway. No, I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But no, so, I mean, because I like, do you feel that the DJs matter now like they used to then?
Do they matter now like they used to then? No. But do they still matter? Yeah.
They definitely matter.
They definitely still matter.
They're like jewels.
Right, that's like a part of, you know
you
what I'm saying?
Get heard without this.
Yeah, without the DJ. That's crazy to think that way, you know. But some people do, but
a lot of niggas do.
But that's because it's like other avenues. It's not like back then it was like you must, like, if you want to be heard, you gotta record with a DJ, you gotta shot all that. But then now it's like it's other shit that you can do to get you, like the internet. The internet a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, it jumped and like skipped the line.
Yeah, the internet a bad motherfucker.
We gonna be so out of the raps.
Yeah.
So what was next out of like when you was done with rap?
Shit, man, I started last year I started doing shows. I had a show series called Golden Ticket.
What you mean doing show? Like promoter wise?
Like promoting, putting shows together.
Oh, so you became a promoter?
Yeah.
Here in the city?
Yeah, here in the city, man.
Yeah,
it was called Golden Ticket. So like I like them Tiny Desk concerts. You know what I'm talking about? NPR.
I think I remember that.
You remember Golden Ticket?
What year? It was around like Aqua Lounge and.
Now this was like right at the end of COVID, whatever fucking year that was.
Oh, so this
what year was that? Like 2020, 2021?
Okay. I'm saying, so the years, what was you doing before before you, cause the boogie movement.
Oh yeah, you mean in between that and that. Well then I I was doing shows then as well, but those were like those were trilogy.
Yeah.
So that I was doing shows then, but
you
I was
working
like,
with somebody?
nah, I was doing this like, oh yeah, it was just all me, man.
Who was your DJ?
Most of the time my DJ was Butcher. Yeah, Butcher Boy would be my DJ. I was rocking with DJ Butcher Boy a lot, man. He actually mixtape volume 1. He DJ'd that, so like he was like at the beginning of my career.
My first show performance, when I had in prison, was a CFAT event, but Butcher Boy was the DJ. Yeah, Rolls Royce.
Yeah, man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I was doing that for a while, and then I got into podcasting with that shit was by accident too, because I was just with me being a rapper, like I always listen to niggas shit.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying, like just out of what I'm saying, seeing what was going on in the city. So like I had like made a post about some albums that I had listened to, and I kind of like did it in the form of an album review.
Yeah.
And then a nigga hit me up and had a podcast and like, hey, we want you to do album reviews on our podcast. So I was a part of this podcast called Hip Hop Across the Board.
Is this when they was considered like internet radio?
This is possibly, yeah, it could have been considered internet radio.
Because before they were calling it podcast, a lot of niggas, it was niggas already on there doing what we consider podcasting, but they call it internet radio.
This was like probably like 2015, 2016.
Yeah, internet radio. Yeah, them niggas already. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
So we was doing hip hop across the board, man, and I was doing reviews there. I ended up breaking off from that. Well, hip hop across the board. I didn't say I broke off from it. Like hip hop across the board, pretty much just crumbled.
Yeah.
And I took my reviews to Villa Coola.
Shout out Villa
Coola. They didn't work there though. So
I've never been there.
You never been there? I mean, it's a cool establishment, man. They got a lot. They got they podcast room. They got the studio. They can throw events there. You know what I'm saying? They got a nice little setup over there. You know what I'm saying? It's just that our vision didn't match. You know what I'm saying? It was like what I wanted and what they wanted to put out. It was two different things. And then plus, I was just really like getting into the groove of like doing this shit too. So I ain't gonna put it on. It was just the wrong timing for both parties. You know what I'm saying? So
wait, so they request what you talk about or what your show is about?
Well, no, hip hop across the board is who requested me to do album reviews.
Yeah. I'm saying that Villa Coola.
Yeah. Well, it's just
they ask you what they tell you what to talk about.
No, they don't tell you what to talk about. It's just I wasn't. Yeah, I'm trying to. It just wasn't the quality wasn't what I wanted my shit to look like.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know what I'm saying? To say to put it in a nutshell, it just wasn't the quality. It wasn't what I envisioned my shit to be like. And then I had recorded a cipher. It's called Beat CD and Pack of Blood. Yeah. It had 9 artists on it, shot 9 different locations, and like I didn't know until like the day that we were supposed to put it out that the videographer had lost the video. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was the final straw for me as a cool man. Yeah. But yeah, man.
That would be very discouraging.
Right. And then I ended up shooting. I had to shoot it all over again. So I had to schedule these 9 different artists for 9 locations with a different videographer all over again to put that shit out. But shit happens though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I say is that I wish I would have known earlier. You know what I'm saying? If I would have known earlier, then I could have shot it again with them.
Yeah.
But me knowing at that time, I was
like, see, I shouted them out on the pretense of I would want to do my shit eventually. It's more so like ESPN.
Yeah, no, they put in work for
stuff. I'm saying how they provide a network and they just have different shows on their network. Right. I would like eventually I want to do some shit like this. So I salute them. I've always watched it. I watch people I know be on their site.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah. But so you went from the radio podcast, like you never wanted to like you never did no music while you was podcasting or while you was not?
You mean like me physically rapping?
Yeah.
I mean, I got written as new as like last week type shit. But because once you have a pack, once you love music, you know your love for music don't leave, bro. That's like one thing that's just never gonna go. Like some people kind of like con themselves to feel like it's gone, but in reality, that shit never fucking leaves, bro. So I got written like new written right now, nigga. But as far as me like putting out music, I did curate some projects. So like that's really how the this and that shit started.
Yeah.
It's from an album that I put together. I put two solo artists together as a group. And then I selected the beat, I selected the features, I selected what songs made the album. I directed the videos and all that shit. And while we was doing that, I was like, damn, well, y'all need some content that don't say nothing about y'all music, like shit that ain't saying about my music type shit. Yeah. So we just started doing like a lot of little different pieces of content, and this or that was one of them that I did. Yeah. And then like when I posted that shit, like all these other rappers started hitting me up when we do that shit.
Yeah. Like from when you the idea did it stem from any other job you had podcasting? It was just you. It was just rebranding.
You mean as far as what?
This or that? Because you said you was. Well, you was already on a podcast before this or that?
Yeah, I was already on the podcast.
What led to leaving that to get to the this or that?
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. I was just, it all came from the album. It was Rakim Al-Jabbar and Juice Leroy. I put them together and they did a group called Juice Guy.
How did you meet them?
I met them through my album reviews. Well, Rakim Al-Jabbar was actually on Hip Hop Across the Board. He was one of the hosts on Hip Hop Across the Board, so that's how I knew him. I met Juice through my album reviews. Like I reviewed one of his albums.
Man, that interview that you did with me,
yeah,
that's how I was introduced to them guys.
Oh, for real? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've been a fan since.
Yeah.
Man, ever since that one day.
Yeah, man.
And both of them boys got some.
Yeah, both of them.
Y'all niggas be snapping.
Yeah.
But so from your music reviews, so it's like a mastermind, nigga. Because I'm saying, like to leave from that and then you put your own shit together. Then you already saw a vision with them two guys.
Right.
Were they your artists or you just managing?
I mean, I ain't gonna say they was my artists or I was managing. I mean, I guess in a sense I was. I just didn't give myself that label. You know what I'm saying? I was just curating the project. And when it comes to like that type of shit, I don't be liking giving myself labels. Like I don't like saying I'm somebody's manager or something like that. Just because you never know what all that entails, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like people got different definitions of managers.
What's that definition? That's where this is baby the goddamn rap niggas.
Right.
A manager's not your goddamn CEO, niggas.
Right.
He's not supposed to invest nothing out of his pocket that he definitely ain't making back, nigga.
Right.
A manager's not the nigga that you want to babysit and invest in, nigga.
Right.
See, you gotta tell them niggas that. These niggas be entitled. I used to be one too, so I was a rap nigga too, man. But no,
But yeah, I definitely put the pride. I mean, it was my idea, so it was our project. You know what I'm saying? So it was like
Khaled, that motherfucker.
Yeah, pretty much. Up. Yeah, pretty much. That's what it was.
So, how was the sessions? You know what I'm saying? Like with me hearing how they rap, how was the sessions when you was there?
Yeah. So I had a room in Seven the Great Studio. So like shout out Seven. That's my partner, man. That's my OG for sure. His studio and my studio were in the same building, like the same actual building. I had Studio A, he had Studio B. Yeah. So I was there for all the sessions. I recorded them. I recorded all the sessions.
You engineer?
I recorded
them. I ain't gonna say
I recorded all the sessions, man. Bro, I'll just put it like this. If something needs to be done, I'm gonna figure out how to get it done. That's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but that's why I say I don't, because see, when I start giving labels, that's just like I edit my content, right?
Right.
But I don't say I'm a video editor. But no, this is why. Because if I say I'm a video editor, and then motherfuckers start wanting me to edit their videos, right? But I taught myself this shit. So when I taught myself how to do what the fuck I needed. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So they may ask me for some shit I don't fucking know. True that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't try to give myself that label, man. I just when I have a vision, then I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I gotta do to put that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like if I gotta be the cameraman, editing, whatever the fuck I need to be, like if I got a vision I want out, I ain't gonna like wait on nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying, okay, so but them artists are like very extravagant. Like how was the sessions as far as like coming up with the like your vision when you heard the beat and so like that obviously they completed the task. Right. But like how was like what was like one of the most memorable sessions of that album?
Well, first of all, they kind of like yin and yang. They like they the same, but they different as well. You know what I'm saying? So Juice is like he's like go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? He's like you know what I'm saying. Whatever is like as long as it makes sense, he with it type shit. But like Rakim is more the rebel. He's the more hard head of the group. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if it was any type of back and forth, it would be me and Rakim. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because Juice is always all zen and shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay. I get it.
Yeah, but I mean, it was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, pretty much just hell. Smoking weed, recording. A lot of weed smoking, a lot of recording, man. Yeah.
This guy, you A&R, you like Dr. Dre. This nigga is all in one.
Bro, and what's so crazy, I was just saying, bro, like, I don't, and I talk, and because I meet a lot of people, right? You know what I'm saying? And when I'm meeting them, they always run down their resume to me. Yeah, I did this, I did that. And I'm listening, and I'm like, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I could say the same shit, but I don't be like feeling like it's necessary for me to do that shit, bro. Because I kind of try to, but in a way, I might be wrong about that. And I probably do need to put it out there more, but I be so caught up in the now. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck am I finna do now? Because it's like, it's niggas that I know that got grand stories, you know what I'm saying? But ain't like, but right now, they so caught up on what they did back then, it's like they can't do nothing now type shit. So I don't know. So that's just the way I be. But yeah, man, like if I wanted to go out here and like pop my shit, I can fucking pop my shit, man, because I done done a lot of shit, bro.
You like entering the lines of motherfucking gatekeeper.
No.
You know, I don't give a damn how much you downplay. You know you like knocking at the door of that shit.
Bro, I will never be a gatekeeper.
You know enough of that shit, right? Like, man, look.
Bro, I don't want that gatekeeper shit, bro. I don't. That's something I don't never strive to be. Bro. I don't strive to be no gatekeeper.
We appreciate your humbleness, but I must say, my man, a lot of people gotta come through you at some point. Well, from the Dallas section, yeah, you on that check to do list. All of them rap niggas come, yeah, nigga, you on that list. Yeah, nigga, you on you on that motherfucking list, nigga. They gotta see you. Yeah. Nah, nigga. They gotta see you, man. Yeah. So, yeah, nah, fuck that. So, I like, no, I mean, you know, I'll push it to the side. Like, to be in that, to know where you come from, like, where you started. Right. But to now see where you at now. Yeah. Like, how does that shit feel?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that shit feels good, man. I'm thankful for it every day, man. Like extremely grateful that I was able to, because a lot of people that, you know what I'm saying, because shit, nigga, we done told stories from '05, nigga. Right. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that was doing that shit in '05 is I'm not saying they might be doing good in life, but I'm talking about as far as music and being in the industry, that shit is fucking done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm thankful that I was able to like keep going and kind of like change with the times and adapt to each generation. Because it's been like 2-3 different generations of rappers since '05. You know what I'm saying? And for me to be able to kind of embrace each one of them and still stay relevant and
now be
relevant. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? That's consistency, nigga.
Consistency. You do that rap, nigga, like it's not a bad thing to reinvent yourself.
Oh no, man.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that story because like some niggas' pride won't let them start rapping and transition to another aspect of the industry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some niggas gotta embrace that shit.
Nah, for real. Because that could be what gets you
in the goddamn dope. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Like now they got the word from me. They gotta come see this man. Come to the city. You gotta see this man. Like I remember like what made you stop pulling up on people to do them motherfuckers, and now they gotta come see you. What made
bro? So it was just a lot, honestly, bro. Like I didn't really have no crazy. The craziest story I had was actually somebody that came to me. Like when I pulled up, it was always all love, man. I ain't never had no awkward. I ain't never had no awkward pull. I done pulled up and I done been in trap houses and I was pulling up everywhere. I know you see some of them where they sitting on a dirty ass couch and with a white wall in the background, nigga. Yeah, we was in the traps in them hoes, nigga. So, but everywhere I went, bro, it was all love, man. You know what I'm saying? I just stopped doing that because it was a lot. It was a lot of driving, you know what I'm saying? And then like motherfuckers, I might get there and they ain't there yet, then I gotta wait on them, and then you know what I'm saying, I still gotta drive back, then taking all my shit, putting it up, breaking it down, a lot of wear and tear and shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's the real reason. It ain't crazy.
It was definitely in the trap.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Nigga had me move my table in front of the TV. I had my legs swinging shit while I'm doing my interview. I was trying to get a good ass shot, man. Look, I like cause when we got your name, especially the Sleepy, we all wanted to know. Man. Like, can you tell us who is Roger Three Ways and like how did you come up with that?
Come up with that name. So so first of all, I'm a Sagittarius, right? So I don't know if you into that shit, but you know they say Gemini's are bipolar, right?
Very.
But a Sagittarius is motherfucking tripolar. You see what I'm saying? So the RAHDRIK is really RAHDRIK. I shortened it to RAHDRIK Three Ways because I spell those RAHDRIK 3 different ways, and each one of them is like a different personality. You know what I'm saying? So right now you talking to RAHDRIK, which is RODRIQ, right? So that's my creative side. That's my creator. That's the one that thinks of all the shit that I puts out. You know what I'm saying? Then we got RAHDRIK, which is my government, RODRICK. That's the one that I don't fucking really like, but it's necessary because you know what I'm saying? I still like work, like have a fucking job. You know what I'm saying? So I'm RAHDRIK at work. You know what I'm saying? That's the RAHDRIK is the one that would have quit with everybody else if it wasn't for the other two.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got RAHDRIK, RAHDRIK. Yeah. RAH is the key letters of that. Raw. That's the one I try to keep concealed because if I take it there, I'm gonna take it too far.
That's kind of obvious. That's understood though.
Yeah, man. So instead of saying RAHDRIK, I just say RAHDRIK.
Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, I like the breakdown and the analogy of that shit. Yeah, we wanted to know.
Yeah, man.
On this podcast. With that's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep. So so do at times you present yourself as the other one? Like, do you know which Roger you finna be when you like introduce
Most
yourself
times,
to somebody?
most times, man. Only one that'll come out like impulsively is RAH. You know what I'm saying? Because that motherfucker be wanting to come out a lot, honestly. So that motherfucker already be like, ugh, and sometimes the motherfucker break through. You know what I'm saying? Talk about. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but the other two, yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying? I already know those two. I can kind of control them too. Yeah.
Okay, so what how did you come up with this or that as the name of the show?
I mean, that's a good question, man.
Got one. I try to always get one of them. A motherfucker say that's a good question. I just need one. Need one.
Yeah, that's a good one, man.
But yeah, cause nigga, that hoe is steaming. It's there.
Yeah,
ain't going
man.
nowhere.
Well, I honestly, it's just I was just literally just when I recorded the episodes. You know what I'm saying? Because you know this is just supposed to be some content that's packaged with a project release.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was at the time I was like, I never once said I'm about to start a platform. I'm gonna call it this or that, and this is what I'm gonna do. That was never a part of my plan, and I was just kind of like domino effect just started falling into place. But when I um when I was editing the videos, and I was like, damn, what am I gonna call? I said, well, I'm asking them this or that. So I'm gonna put this or that on the fucking video, man. I really didn't put too much thought into it. But then once I became a platform, I added the Dallas, 3Ds, this or that Dallas. Yeah. And I try to add that because this or that is so common, you know what I'm saying? So I added the Dallas with the 3Ds to kind of, make it more distinct.
They tripped the guys over the Dallas tripped over the 3D thing.
Who, Soros?
Yeah.
No, they ain't tripped. Only reason I changed it, bro, is because I wanted it to be. I didn't want to be a Dallas platform. I wanted it to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understood. Don't get me wrong. It's always, Dallas based is always 214-972 type shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's bigger than that.
It's bigger than that. Like even in my theme song, you know what I'm saying? Right before it started, you hear niggas say Triple D. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's why I changed it to Culture, man, just to broaden it.
How did you pick your theme song?
Juice Leroy, he pretty much, man, like
he blessed your guys.
Yeah. See, I had a few other ones too, man. I ain't gonna lie. I got a few songs, man. Sometimes you might hear another one. Yeah. I will say that Juice Leroy is my favorite one. Yeah. That's the one you hear the most. But shout out Mondo Brown. Mondo Brown gave me one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Baby Joker. Baby Joker got me one. And then Young Deco too. Juice Lord. Yeah. He gave me one too.
So you just only use?
I use all of them actually, but I don't use them for my episodes. For my episodes, it's always gonna be Juice Leroy. Yeah. Well, he go by Jarrell now. Yeah. So it's always gonna be Jarrell. But like the other ones, like if I got a story post or if I'm posting like some BTS or some shit like that, I might use one of the other ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, at this point of your career, from where you and your team have made it with this and that, you done made a lot. Like, I guess when you was like bigger than Dallas, yeah, I see why. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you know who coming? Like before they coming?
Well, different. It depends on what times we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because so Jay Cruz from K104, right? You know what I'm saying? Say Jay Cruz. the show like gave me a hell of a assist. You know what I'm saying? Because like he was supposed to be doing a this or that.
Yeah.
So he had me come up to the station, right?
Yeah.
So when I get to the station, he had something. It wasn't even really that serious. He had like his eye was a little puffy or some shit.
Yeah.
He didn't want to do his, but everybody else from the morning show wanted to do one. I'm like, okay, well, you can plug me into that. I appreciate it. He's like, you can come back another time and do mine. I'm like that. So he was like, we also got another artist coming up here today. So like, if you want to get her on the show, you can try to pitch it to her. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm putting up shit. I'm listening to him. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
And he like, I'm pretty sure you heard of her. He's like, you know Chloe Bailey, right? I said, stop. I said, Chloe Bailey? He said, yeah, she'll be up here in about 10, 15 minutes. I was like, oh shit. So now I'm putting shit up and I'm like, damn, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to pitch it to her. You know what I'm saying? For her to play. I'm like, damn, what do I want to tell her? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, this motherfucking Chloe Bailey. You know what I'm saying? So my setup is like right before, like when you walk into the station on the K104 wall.
Right.
Like my setup is right there. So when she walked in, bro, she looked at my setup and then looked back at me and say, "Do I get to play a game?" I'm like, "Yes,
perfect.
yes, you do," type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like how she was so willing to do it that like K104 had started like pitching it to some celebrities when they were coming in, and then if they were down to do it, then they would call me up there, you know what I'm saying, to do it, yeah. But now moving on to Spade TV, which I feel like is like the best partnership I ever fucking had, like during all of this shit. Shout out Spade.
Shout out Spade.
You know what I'm saying? But now, like, yeah, it be people pop up. Like, most of the time I know, most of the time I might know day of, the day before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while I have, as far as like the big people, you know what I'm saying, that come through. A lot of motherfuckers come through.
If I may, man, I'm gonna ask you a question, but before that, I'm gonna touch on Jake. Shout out Jay Cruz.
Yeah.
I remember you saying that. The year Mindless Behavior came here to headquarters.
Yeah.
I met Jay Cruz to believe I won like the freestyle thing, like 9 weeks straight, 6, 7 weeks straight, some shit. So we were going back. Yeah. And I used to take Classic up to there when they did the WB33 shit, classic music. Mm-hmm. He was up there with Cruz and they stuff. So, I'm mingling with, on the purpose shit. One year, Mindless Behavior came here, and my oldest wanted to go. Man, Buddy played me down. Nigga got me in the door with 2 tickets. Yeah. So he made that happen for my man Cruz.
No, Cruz, man. Cruz, I ain't got nothing bad to say about Cruz.
Cruz was a good dude. That's when he was with 97.9.
Yeah.
Jay Cruz was a good dude, man.
Yeah.
But saying that, okay, so from the outside looking in, I just see Spade. For one,
he a fucking ghost, bro.
I never knew they was here in the city. Shout out to Candy. Shout out to Candy. Candy is the only reason why I know certain shit sometimes with other shit, because she done kind of lace me up on little shit here and there just when we meet and pass.
Yeah.
But how in the fuck, 111, how in the fuck, like, how did you, like,
link with Spade?
Yeah, like, what was that like?
Man, he hit me up, man, and he told me about the idea about us collabing, and like we met up and we had a talk. He told me about his ideas and shit, and he was like, yeah, we'll link up later on, and discuss it a little bit more. And like next morning, I like hit him back and was like, nah, I think I'm. I was like, nah, I think I'm just gonna. You know what I'm saying? Continue what I've been doing, see where I can get on my, on my own type shit. And I was like, but don't try to copy my shit.
You told this man that shit?
I told him. And he was funny.
Damn, okay.
But he was funny. He was like, yeah, I respect that. He was like, nah, man, I ain't gonna try to copy your shit. I would never do no shit like that.
Damn.
But then, like, I don't know why, bro, but for some reason, like, our conversation, like, stuck in my mind, bro. And, like, maybe, like, a month later, I hit him back, and I was like, man, if you want to double back on that conversation, man. Like, and he was,
oh my God, what was his response?
No, he was like, yeah, he was with it, man. He was like, whenever you want to beat up.
Oh, he was a solid nigga, man.
Yeah, man, I want to say Spade.
I probably would have been facetious at first. I probably would have said some shit.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Yeah.
I probably would have fired your ass.
But the fact that he did, I feel like that also showed like the value that he saw in like what I could bring. You know what I'm saying?
Hard.
So yeah, man. So
yeah, he probably like, nigga, you tripping.
Right.
He probably like,
but on the cool, I was tripping though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I double back. That's one thing. Like if I in a situation, bro, like if I later on feel like I'm wrong, like and it's still within reach for me to correct, I'll correct it. You know what I'm saying? Man. So yeah, I was wrong, but that's just because I was so used to doing everything by myself. You know what I'm saying? I was so used to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't, and then like usually like if I had like other platforms that would say that they like wanted to collab with me or something like that, it would be like on some
really trying to eat off your, trying to use you to uplift them, whereas not work together.
Right, type shit. You know what I'm saying? But with him, it worked out. It worked out so well because like my brain is like a creative machine, like constantly coming up with ideas. And then like Spade, he got the reach. You know what I'm saying? Because Spade is up there with the biggest platforms. Like I ain't talking about Dallas or Texas. I'm talking about period type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it was a good transition from this or that Dallas to this or that culture. You know what I'm saying? Because now like I got people coming in.
Everybody.
Vegas, nigga, goddamn Hawaii, nigga, you know what I'm saying? People from everywhere coming in, you know what I'm saying? So like it's not a Dallas platform, it's Dallas based. Dallas is his home. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so
yeah, man, you like you know, trendsetter.
Some
shit here in the city, man. Salute to you for that. Salute to Spade too. I don't know the homie, one day I get.
Yeah, he a ghost, bro. He don't want to do no interview. He don't want to do none of that. None of that shit.
It's so understood because boy, these niggas ain't shit. These niggas ain't shit. Okay, thus far though, like, what's like been the biggest challenges like you faced on the journey of all your podcasting?
Man, just seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it get dim, you know what I'm saying? It get cloudy. Sometimes you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can't see it. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But you gotta keep pushing through it. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I've done. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, so many of my peers. I feel like that's the only difference was that I still had that belief that I could still do it. It was like it wasn't like a time I didn't cap myself at those deadlines. But then some people cap themselves because all they could see themselves was as a rapper.
Right.
So if all you can see yourself as a rapper and you get a certain age, it really depends on where you are in your career once you reach that age. You know what I'm saying? Because if you at a certain point, you can keep going. But like if you still feel like you near ground level, you know what I'm saying? Then it's time to quit. And if all you can see yourself is as a rapper, then that's where your journey ends. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, we gotta be able to recreate ourselves.
Right.
So I think the biggest challenge is to see the light at the end of the tunnel, being able to constantly like rebrand yourself to be able to move with the present generation. You know what I'm saying? I feel like those are the two biggest. And then in my inbox, that shit is always a fucking headache.
Yeah.
Boy, niggas window shop on the internet, boy.
I mean, yeah, they window shop everywhere.
That's what I'm saying, but shit, the internet ain't got no damn window. What the fuck? Shit.
Oh god. That nigga say they got no window. Nigga out there trying to see. They just want a response.
Right.
Okay, so like I want to know your answer to this. Like, What do you think set you apart from all of us podcasts?
Well, see, I don't consider myself a podcast nor a blog.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the first thing.
Right.
That's the first thing. Second thing is just that I'm always looking for the just a standout piece of content. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to like I don't have full length episodes. Like my longest piece of content is my shots game. This is 10 minutes back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I would say that's probably the two things right there, man. Is that I just focus on micro content. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't consider myself a blog or a podcast.
Yeah.
It's a game show, except for my new segment. My new segment, bar for bar. That's where people like displaying their bars,
Yeah.
type shit. But my other segments, they game shows. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Man, like y'all are the epitome of what niggas should like how to do.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, y'all, I'm gonna give Spade his roses too. But
Yeah.
if I'm speaking on you, for you to say how you just transition, not necessarily with ease, but how you transition to what you have, and then like find your niche in it.
Right.
Like for ones who want to, like man, that shit is inspirational. Because of course, you know what I'm saying, you are like you show niggas that it can be done.
Yeah.
For those who look at it as such.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When people see you now, do you get something like superstar antics? Like do you get the that's you know what I'm saying? Do you get that vibe from some people now?
Sometimes, man. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Kind of,
Like
yeah.
you fanned out.
Yeah.
Like when you at the club.
I wasn't expecting all that shit, bro. I wasn't expecting all that.
Niggas was bopped out. But it comes with the territory. No, it's supposed to be that way, man. Nigga, you had the tire on.
Yeah.
So nigga already, that logo is just, nigga like how nigga know real life. Nigga know this or that. How nigga know Spade. Nigga know this, like, nigga. When I posted that whole nigga like, oh yeah, but you know, I don't do a lot of sit-ins and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, nigga. I always want to know, dude, you know what I'm saying? What about the female? They be bopped out too. They be bopped out too.
I mean, you know.
This nigga so modest on camera. Like,
you know.
Oh shit.
Roger Love the ladies, you know.
You know what I'm talking about? Look, man, I'm gonna hit you with one of your shit, man.
What?
Okay. Just shout out to RAHDRIK 3 ways, man.
Yeah.
Studio vibes or live performance?
Live performances.
Old school hip hop or new wave?
I'm gonna say, shit. I'm gonna say new wave, but it depends on what you talk. I'm gonna say new wave. I'm gonna say new wave.
Writing with the pen and pad or straight freestyle?
Yeah, man.
Performing with the lyrics playing or with I ain't even get to finish it. You know what I'm saying? Money or respect?
Damn, that's a. You see, I got cop out cards where I can say both. You know what I'm saying? You didn't tell me nothing about that.
Yeah.
But if I gotta choose money or respect, man, I'm gonna say respect because I feel like the money gonna follow this.
Yes, it's definitely. Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Texas barbecue or Texas soul food?
I'm gonna say barbecue.
Okay. Independent grind or major deal?
Independent.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you elaborate for my folks?
Man, just because if them people want to put that money into you, that means you work a whole lot more, man.
Yeah.
Just simple and plain. It might take you a little longer. It might be a harder grind, but it's gonna pay off more. If you look at artists like goddamn Tech Nine or hell even Young Dolph or fucking Nipsey Hussle, you know what I'm saying? People that were like on mainstream level, you know what I'm saying, but did it all themselves. They bank account And them niggas that's selling them millions of records, like nigga, you can sell 100,000 independent and live like a nigga that's selling live better than a nigga that sold 1 million on a fucking label.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
So you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it. Like if niggas say, I'm gonna give you $100,000. You think he giving you $100,000 because you worth $100,000? Because if you only worth $100,000 and he gives you $100,000, the best he can do is break even.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So that means you worth way more.
Way more.
So that's what you gotta do. You gotta be patient, man, and stay on the grind if you want to do it independent, which I always feel is the best.
With everybody that you come across from interviewing, has it been like somebody that you just was wanting to meet, like that was like you was fanned out, but you had to like hold your composure?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, I fell in love when Chloe Bailey was. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. I know my sister, we took a picture together. My sister was like, boy, I ain't seen you smile like that. I said, look, that's because I'm in love right now. That's what love looks like.
Hey man, I totally understand.
But somebody else that I was like, damn, antsy about meeting with Damon John. Yeah, in the Shark Tank.
Oh, fuck right, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, the fool. Yeah, nigga. Because I done, as a nigga who has a clothing line, I don't know what I would have. I know what I would have wanted to ask, but I probably would have. I'd have caught that pussy. I was saying, I was straight up, nigga.
That's what, because it was
like nigga so direct.
Right. So,
like, what was that like? Like, nah, no bullshit. What was that? Because I watched Shark Tank and like, what was that like?
He was cool, man. He was cool for sure. He was with it. He the one. Well, I wasn't doing it like free anyway at that time, but he like literally told me like this ain't for free. Like don't do this for free. And I got a video of him saying that shit.
Yeah.
He was saying,
I was gonna ask, did he drop any jewels? Yeah, that man there,
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
I did see that. Yeah, that was shout out Damon Jones.
I don't feel like that one did the numbers it should have done either. Like I don't like, hey, that's fucking Damon Jones.
But like it was equivalent to I knew who he was, but his name had to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think a lot of people like
the
that.
video, like it didn't do the numbers. I feel like it should have done.
I'm saying I think a lot of people don't. You have to kind of break down who he is.
Oh, who he is.
Like, cause I would say I interviewed Derek from Boynton. Nigga, that nigga was the first for us.
Yeah.
And I would say I would have thought his number because nigga, for niggas, he was like the first nigga we was watching on TV.
On TV, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga real life gangster.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, but it be there like you kind of gotta go into the gist of it or something. But I from hearing you, man, like I know you're a very stand up guy.
Yeah.
I for one cannot do no but appreciate like your story. For like I ain't gonna hold it too long, but I would like to know your opinion on something that's so totally outside of industry. And that would be since I know you on social media, yada yada yada.
Right.
In our culture, can you give me your opinion on why do you feel like it is such a battle, like with the black man, black woman type shit? Like why so many guys gotta voice so many opinions about so much shit, and vice versa with the women? Or why is such a battle like with the 50-50, where you take a woman to eat? Like why you think that shit's so popular in our culture?
Oh, so you saying just in the black culture?
Yeah. They ain't debating that shit on the other side.
Yeah, they really not.
That ain't the debate over there.
Yeah.
Like, why so much energy spent? Like, why do you think that's what they feed us so much?
Oh, you saying why do they feel? Because I was gonna say the debate. The issue is, I think the issue stems from the internet. You know what I'm saying? Because the internet pushes that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they know that people gonna watch it, so they keep putting it out there. So it's like really like programming people to think as such, you know what I'm saying, once they hear it so much. And cause you know, like the internet's a bad motherfucker. That's a hell of a drug, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta use that whole responsibly.
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the internet controls a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like most shit. And I feel like that it's the key, it's the root to that issue too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it's so popular that like, you know what I'm saying, people really can start talking about it like as a just as an entertainment piece, you know what I'm saying? They friends over, you know what I'm saying, they talk about this for laughs and shit, but then you start doing that a couple of times and then you start like really like that shit start becoming your really thoughts about the situation. Like it's not conversational fun now. This is how you living now. This is how you approaching the man or the woman that like is a potential person for you to love, I guess. Like
right.
You know what I'm saying? What are we, you know what I'm saying, meeting opposite sex for, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So this is somebody that you are potentially wanting to give your heart to. But it's like before that, it's like you want to go to war.
Right.
Like straight off the jump.
Right.
It's like you want to attack the person,
Right.
your potential soulmate. You gonna fucking attack them first. That's the first move. But it's because of the internet, bro. Any crazy shit that's going on right now, dude, is because of the internet.
I always ask that, especially when it's like folks of my culture. You know, we watch shit transition.
And that's another thing. And we that's what you say. Like with us, we're so fucking passionate about what we consume. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, other cultures can listen to hip hop and then like turn that shit off. And once they turn it off, it's off. But we live it, we breathe it, we eat it, we sleep it. You know what I'm saying? And so stuff that we consume, it's like it becomes part of us. That's why, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be cautious of what you consume, bro. You gotta be cautious of what you consume and what you watch and what you listen to, because I feel like it's just in our genetics. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And unconsciously, you kind of live by certain shit.
Right. Yeah.
Like, because at times, you know, niggas will be like, I don't give a fuck. And sometimes that mentality, niggas will really not give a fuck.
Right. No,
like, literally, that is like
literally,
nigga, not so. Yeah, niggas gotta, so it's definitely that. Like, I appreciate that. I mean, I just always try to give out our folk, man, because, you know, and once I contribute to a lot of shit that I'm against now.
Yeah.
So as an older nigga, you know I sound like some of the older guys that was in my ear, I wasn't trying to hear either.
Right.
So to be fair to the younger folk, I understand, but just be trying to point it out.
We don't have the internet receipts. You know what I'm saying?
Hell, sure ain't got that.
You know what I'm saying? Like these people, like they all this crazy shit. When they get older, like motherfuckers
ain't going nowhere, motherfucker.
That shit ain't going nowhere. That shit for sure be pulled the fuck up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That shit ain't going nowhere.
I'm thankful the internet went around back then, bro.
Hey, so with your intellect, I love your answer with this, man. If they was to book you at like a seminar, like a college seminar for college graduates, what would be some advice you would give the young men? What would be some advice you would give the young women to prepare themselves for adulthood? You know what I'm saying? But when you answer, can you give me like the answer you would give the young men and the answer you would give the young women?
Okay, so for the men, first thing I would tell them, man, is just to keep their eyes on their prize, like whatever they grind, whatever they grind.
Not the prize, their prize.
Yeah, their prize. You know what I'm saying? Because like those years that they spent, you know what I'm saying, at that university or at that college, you know what I'm saying, it was a goal behind that. You know what I'm saying? The goal wasn't just to walk across the stage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The goal was to go somewhere and be great. Sometimes people get caught up in other things. There's so many different distractions. Women, you know what I'm saying? Women, other shit, women, you know what I'm saying? Right. And then they get caught up in, and then they lose sight of, you know what I'm saying, that what they're actually going towards, you know what I'm saying? So keep your eye on your prize, and then like all that other shit is gonna follow. Because once you reach your prize, you become the prize.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now with women, I mean with women, I would probably say the same thing, man. But like, you know what I'm saying, treat yourself as a lady. You know what I'm saying? Like the you know what I'm saying, like the internet shit, you know what I'm saying, the Instagram models. I mean, it's, you know, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like to see ass shaking. Yeah, I watch the ass shaking. You know what I'm saying? I might like it or whatever, but at the same time, it's just that. You know what I'm saying? And I would encourage them not to be just that. You know what I'm saying? Because like we need, you know what I'm saying, the kings don't need their queens. You know what I'm saying? So I would just encourage them both to go be great.
Right.
And then connect their greatness.
Right.
Don't be so don't be in a hurry to go and like bond with somebody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And join your path with somebody else so early because that could be destruction. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, really, I would say the same. Other than, you know what I'm saying, the Instagram model shit and OnlyFans shit. You know what I'm saying? Stay the fuck away from that. But you know what I'm saying?
OnlyFans.
Yeah,
what do you say?
But the only thing, you know what I'm saying, and then at the same time, just don't let that be you. You know what I'm saying? Don't become that shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I would tell them both to like keep their eyes on their prize and then go there. And then, like I say, once you get to your prize, then you are the prize. You know what I'm saying? That means everything else is gonna fall in line for you.
Okay, so I'm thinking because I got charged up before. Because when I asked that question, they told me I be leaving out like ones that don't go to college. So would that be the same answer to like just the ones who finna introduce themselves to adulthood?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Like whatever you want it to be, whatever you want it to be, like whatever, like as you was growing up,
Yeah.
things that you said, damn, I want to be this.
Yeah.
Don't fucking be it.
Don't be it.
And don't let nobody tell you that you can't be. And don't get discouraged if it takes you longer to get there. You can still get there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck you said you wanted to be, unless you said you want to be like a fucking dragon or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We kids, but you know what I'm saying? Like once you had a real, you know what I'm saying, this is what I want to be like, go be that. You know what I'm saying? By all means, by any means necessary. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Well, here's what good about it, man. Just want to say appreciate you again.
All right, I appreciate you having me.
Time. Man, keep putting that shit in their face. I'm gonna keep watching, and y'all is like the biggest inspiration to me. So one day I'll be up there with y'all. I'm gonna say, man, fuck with a silent nigga. No, I'm talking about.
You know the vibe.
I want to leave with my folks.
Oh yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You can get with this or you can get with that. You know what I'm saying? Because this is where it's at. It's your boy Roger Three Ways, man. You know what I'm saying? Always putting on for the city, man. I'm gonna do that forever to the day I'm gonna fucking die. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Spade TV. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Koncrete Slab. You know what I'm saying? We go back. You know what I'm saying? Real solid nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason I'm at this table right now. You dig? So just stay the fuck tapped in, nigga. Tap in or tap out.
You know what I'm talking about? Stop.